my name is Maximilian Giel. I'm an outdoor and adventure photographer. Today I'm here in Lugano, where it's not that snowy like in the rest of Switzerland, and I'm carrying quite a lot of gear that actually Canon Switzerland gave me just to try out for 2 weeks. Just got it today in the morning and hoping for a really cool sunset. And I got a Canon R5, I got the Canon RF100-500, and I got the Canon RF800 f11, and I also brought the Canon RP and the 5D Mark IV, and I'll show you size comparisons, image comparisons, and for what I would recommend this kind of lenses, and also the camera. I'm just testing it out the first time today, so I'm really looking forward. So yeah, see you later and have fun with the video. So now I'm here at the San Salvatore above Lugano. Pretty nice view, but before we shoot, I just want to show you a comparison of 3 camera bodies. We have here the EOS RP, which is pretty slim and my to-go camera right now in the mountains. And then we have my old workhorse, the Canon 5D Mark IV. You can see it's way slimmer than RP. And then we have here the Canon EOS R5, and it's surprisingly slim if you just compare it directly to the RP. It's really impressive. As far as I know, the R6 is a little bit lighter and a little bit slimmer. So I thought first that it just would make sense for me to use the R6 in the mountains. But when I got this today in the morning, I was like, whoa, that's crazy. So much technology in such a small body. I mean, that's really good. And yeah, I think you've seen probably all the specs of the camera and different other test videos, and that's not what this is all about. It's nice to have the joystick here, and you can see even in the turned off mode which mode you've been shooting before. For sure it's manually for me. And you got the display, you can turn it around, the electronic viewfinder, and yeah, so far if you just take it in the hand, it seems that it's not really that much heavier than the EOS RP, and that's really cool. I guess that the battery life will be better than with the RP, even though I've been pretty happy with the RP and the battery life so far. I just got 2 batteries and I've never had any problems on tours or whatever. Yeah, so I think it's time to test all the gear I've got with me. I'll show you what I brought. First, I brought 15-35 RF lens from Canon. Still got the 70-200 f2.8 in here, and the 2-time extender. You might have seen the setup, and now I show you what Canon gave me, which is basically the same setup, but way smaller than my original setup. And now with this setup I can actually go to 500 instead of 400, and I mean that's incredibly small. This way it's about 1,400 grams or something like that. For sure I won't take this on a 4,000 meter peak, but on a tour like this, that's really perfect. And yeah, that's one lens, and then I got another lens from them to test out, and that's the R800mm lens, which is an f11. You probably heard that. And this lens, this is massive, but it's incredibly light. It's really light. When you lift it up, you got here for the tripod mount, which is really good, because you won't mount the body on the tripod when shooting this. So you will shoot in here your mounting plate from the tripod. And yeah, this is exactly, it's pretty light for 800mm. I mean, it's 1,200 grams. For sure I won't bring this to a 4,000 meter peak, but for shooting right now here, where you can see all the high peaks and the valleys over there, this will be really interesting. So yeah, that's my setup for today, and so I'm pretty excited to see what I can get with this. And yeah, so I think let's shoot the lenses on the cameras and let's see what we get. So now we're here waiting for sunset. Got the 15-35 on it, and did some shooting with the 100-500. Put some filters on it, the breakthrough filters, ND1000 filler, and show you that. So far, after first day, autofocus just incredible, and image quality I'm gonna see actually at home, and setup is pretty handy like this. So yeah, feels really good, solid. Battery is perfectly fine, it's still full. And yeah, so this is for me, for landscape photographers, that's really a good option. I mean, it's not cheap, it's 3,000 euros or dollars or whatever, but the 100-500, you cover so much, and it's pretty a small package. If you look at it, it's pretty small. And yeah, that's just my first test and feel. I'll show you some more, and you'll see something on my Instagram channel. Can't wait to test out the R6 as well, and the 70-200 f4. And yeah, hope this was a little bit helpful for you to get a little bit of an idea. My recommendation basically is the R5. Definitely worth a look, but probably not everyone will need it, because not everyone needs actually 45 megapixels. So I think 20 megapixels is fairly enough, and you get a better low light performance with the R6, but I haven't tested right now, but I'm really looking forward to it. And yeah, so IBIS works perfectly fine, and can't wait to test it further on. So thanks for watching, stay tuned, subscribe to this channel, and I'll keep you posted with more footage, alpine stuff, and for sure testing the gear. So have a great evening, and you'll see now some impressions from sunset.